Welcome back.
Hell yeah!
Second half. It's even more Nurgle, and as I said in the ending of the last video, Grumble goes back, which means I get to do a proper kick again.
Yeah.
Then again, not even a stinking slug is in the KO box. Freaking Nurgle, just being healthy and stuff. Not a fan. And I'm once again going for the Beastman up front. Not really sure why, to be honest. But I'm scared of my Chaos Warriors today.
Well, they're gonna do something. Someone's got to get punched.
Yeah.
And
oh right.
those three are probably the best for it.
That's actually weird. Remember when we watched the intro for the and saw that there was no one in the Nurgle KO box? That's actually not true. There's the guy there.
Yeah.
There's number 6, Toxoplasmosis. One of his pestigors with block. Managed to roll a 1 on his KO result, and for some reason it decided to not show up.
Maybe he felt a little better and left for a bit, and then was like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
it still hurts."
Maybe he went to the bathroom to have a nice bit of puke,
Maybe.
or sick, as you foreigners call it.
Oh, I've had a bit of sick.
Yeah. Doesn't sound very tasty. Then again, I guess it's not supposed to be. That's Vince getting punched, by the way.
Yep. Still fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's good at what he does, which is taking a beating.
Laying down mostly, yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit of a lazy cow. Ah.
Yep. I was expecting the slug. Hey, he broke armor then.
Yeah.
Just...
That's skull poker. That's different, I guess.
Oh. Break tackle. Doesn't need to use it, but he's got it.
Yeah, I know. And
I wonder if it makes a funny noise.
He's animated in a way so it looks like he's moving really fast once he moves, and he's usually such a stationary piece that whenever he moves you're like, well, damn, that's fast.
Yeah, he's really wiggly. That's a cage.
That is a cage. The mighty Sug block tackle has the ball, and he's just a regular rotter. The annoying thing with standing next to the freaking beast is that you can't get away.
Nope.
Well, you can try, but won't do you much good. Usually.
Punch him, go on, punch him again.
Maybe I will.
With the cow.
Maybe that's my plan.
Did I just see the Warrior of Nutrition's got 5 out of 6?
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
I've for people in the thread that are watching the roster, I've actually removed the star player points and the levels because they show the star player points as what they are at the end of the game in BB Manager, which means spoilers. So I decided to just not show those anymore.
And we can see them in the game anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I think he got an MVP somewhere. I've been trying to make a pass with him, so he can get himself some block. Freaking lazy Grumble goat. He gets knocked out, get back, and then in like the first turn he gets evicted.
Yeah, did you see him? He was like, "Oi ref, watch this."
Yeah.
He wanted to get caught.
Not sure what I'm going to do about that guy. Ever since he got the King of Skills, he's been getting a bit, well, full of himself.
Yeah, he's a bit shirty. But it's okay, he did his job, he did the kick.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't his best work, but he did it.
No, he should have done what he did like last half.
Get knocked out.
No, kick it in such a way that they had problems picking it up when it landed in the greasy end of the pitch. Then just have Mr. Hadwick come in and go like joink.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have really.
And he didn't.
I just hate the way Rotters move. Just their lazy waddle. Look at him.
Yeah, compared to the slug, really slow.
Moving this cage up.
Not really sure why he put that guy there.
Because he's going to fit this guy there. Yeah, I'm not sure either. That's a little bit too open.
He should have moved number 13.
Around.
Escher Itachi.
E. coli.
Yes. Apparently, his player names are based on star players that are not in the Cyanide version of Blood Bowl. And for those that don't know, there's like a lot of star players that are not in the Cyanide version, which is kind of shit. Because I like having like the lower tier star players.
Yeah.
You've got like the really famous ones like Morgan Torg, and for Chaos, what's his face, the spoiler. But they are really good and really expensive. But then there are like cheaper ones that maybe have like a secret weapon or just dirty player.
Yeah.
And those are kind of fun.
Yeah.
And
they're not like super powerful.
No.
But they're nice to get. If you've got a little bit of spare cash, you don't have to spend 400,000 on getting your stupid ogre.
Yeah. And more importantly, they're also if you buy a star player, or well, rent a star player that's really good, you kind of want to keep him or her in like the whole game. But if you buy a cheap one that say has a chainsaw, doesn't really matter if they go out pretty quickly, because you probably have a backup anyways, and they've done what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, the cheaper ones are basically just like a journeyman. You're not really that fussed what happens to him because you didn't pay all of your money.
Yeah. And wasting my reroll earlier comes back and bite me in the ass when I try and make a blitz.
No, it's okay. These guys are bad.
Yeah, but so are mine, and these guys got blocked.
Yeah, but his guys are slow. Oh!
Yeah.
Remember when we had a cow with tentacles and it worked once on a halfling?
Yeah, I do.
That was good, wasn't it?
I like that skill. Should have used that more often.
He should have.
Then apparently that guy died or something, I think. This is like, these situations are like one of the ones where I'm glad I'm not the attacker, because I hate it when there's like just a big scrimmage.
Yeah.
Like all over. I want to run away from people as soon as I can, and be like, oh, okay, he's over here, he needs to go this way. But when you get this many people in, like, all bunched up, everything takes so much longer to work out. If you want to push someone, how to push them.
Yeah.
And which dudes you need to go where. Which is, I guess, one of, like, is a really good Blood Bowl skill to have. But also this happens, like the team that's in contact and whose turn it is going to knock down or knock back like most of the other team, but they're still in the way, so they're going to get up next turn, not do much, but just stand there.
And get punched again.
Yeah. And so the circle of life continues.
And Vince has had one armor break.
Yep.
One.
Which happened just now.
For a dude with no skills, at this team value, it's pretty tough.
Yes. Then again, I don't think he's ever played a full game. But I mean, he's getting there. I mean, he never gets to go in while on offense. But this is nice. I get to use my horns skill again with Mr. Hadwick, since he's lying down right next to the ball carrier.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Let's do it again. Oh well.
Well, they can't all be winners.
No, and it's one of those things where I think I thought about it a bit longer than it shows up in the video, but the point of me doing that is I'm already up 2-0. He's gonna have a hard time to win to begin with. He might tie, but pretty much if I roll that 3+ with a reroll and then I manage to pick up the ball and run away, I'm probably gonna score again.
Yeah. Nurgle aren't the best at scoring on the other team's drive.
No. I mean, they're not that good at offense to begin with, even though, I mean, you can clearly see he's knocked down most of my guys, but
his guys are all slow and bad.
But they've got proper skills.
Yeah.
Compared to some other guys I know.
Wait, that guy forgot to pick up the ball. Oh, don't let the goat have it with the big hand.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible.
I bet he's not even using the big hand.
That's a cage?
That is another cage, and Mr. Fister's got to just hang out for a few turns.
Yeah.
Or he'll get surfed.
But that's actually a good cage compared to which the last one wasn't, and now, rather than all of his guys being out of position, all of my guys are out of position, or standing next to the freaking beast of Nurgle, so they can't move.
Yup. I hate that slug.
Yeah. I'm having a really hard time debating if I want to blitz with Kozilek into number 11. No, Skullpoker. If I want to blitz the beast with Skullpoker, or if I want to blitz with the cow and blitz number 5, which is drop Shilodima.
Yeah.
Into the cage. Since he's got Frenzy, he's going to fuck up the cage if I use the Minotaur.
Yeah, you can push him into number 13.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure he can actually do that. Might be able to.
Might be able to get a bit of a wriggle. Okay, Hadwick's Cole, because those guys might not be able to escape. They might have to punch him first, and that means the back of the cage is hanging back. So that's cool.
And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And I think I decide on blitzing with a Minotaur.
Yeah. But it's okay, it's okay. You can at least get in position.
Yep.
Which is better than nothing. Oh, so you can punch the stupid slug.
I could. But Steve is actually kind of shit. Somehow.
Yeah, he is a bit bad.
So he's going to try a risky dodge instead. Since nothing bad will happen if he fells his tentacles. See, I need to roll a 6 to get away from him.
Yeah.
That's not that easy.
The beast is really good at just sitting there and not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And yet somehow doing his job.
As long as he's not really stupid, he's fine.
Yeah.
But once he gets really stupid, he's really stupid.
Yeah, he can't do anything, then loses all of his tackle zones. Just sort of sits there being a lump.
Yeah, and that means you can easily run away. I don't think he might have gone stupid once in the first half, but I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think you did.
No, I reckon we'd go like, the beast is stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, not much has happened so far on the offensive play front, and they kind of really has to score right now.
Yeah.
If he wants to have a chance to tie.
Yeah. And you're in the way.
I know.
See now the cage is all.
See, Steve almost ruining it for them. Actually ruining it by making him use a reroll.
Yeah. So that happened, yeah.
Yeah. So that's all, Steve.
Is this where you wish you had set to do a really, just a long bomb? Just Hail Mary it down the other end?
You know what I really want? I want to run down there with Warrior of Nutrition to make a pass.
Oh.
But he's lying down.
Oh well. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all gone. It's all gone a bit wrong.
Yes, yes, it has. AJ's been a bit unlucky with the ones, and I haven't been as unlucky with the ones, or rather, my ones haven't come at times where
they haven't come at times when you would have scored.
Exactly.
That was a good break, though. That was a good break for it.
Yeah. And it was timed very well. I mean, really, the only thing that affected it was Steve and his disturbing presence, which shows how dangerous disturbing presence is for an agility 3 team.
Yep.
Because it's so much harder to move the ball.
Yeah. And that was a good example of it indirectly affecting because he had to use the reroll. So he fell down on his bomb.
I prefer to use the both down when I'm blitzing, just to be like, huh, I'm using Juggernaut. Also, that guy has claw, so I hate him.
Yeah. Understandable. Handwick, no.
No, he's fine. He's almost as sturdy as Vince.
And now he's really far away from all the bad smells. And Ragnar fell down.
Well, yeah, which is annoying because he's not supposed to. And he rolled snake eyes.
Steve doesn't even care, he's still doing his only skill. Yeah, there he is, stupid slug.
He's really stupid.
And that means he's now basically worthless.
I had a plan at this point to, if Kozilek was to survive, which clearly he didn't, to then run up to the Chaos Warrior above him, but then I realized that that's Mr. the Fister and he's got an agility decrease,
yeah,
so he wouldn't be able to handle the ball.
Nice.
But look who's close to it now. Warrior of Nutrition.
He can do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it.
All he has to do is
pick it up and then put the ball on someone.
Yeah. And that also means that AJ mustn't pick up the ball. So that's that sorted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I'm trying to figure out the best way to get the Warrior of Nutrition over there. And the tricky bit is that he can't do the blitzing.
Yeah.
And he can't blitz 13 away. And also he needs to get the fuck out of all of the disturbing presence.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a lot of shit that needs to be done. That's not good.
Why are you doing this to me, Cal? At least he's still tackle zoned up.
Yeah. Compared to the really stupid slug.
Yeah. Which can't do anything. Okay, back to plan A.
Yeah. Let's.
Okay, that's one disturbing presence gone.
Yeah, and that's all thanks to Mighty Blow and niggling injury. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been KO'd.
There's actually not been any foul appearance shenanigans.
No, there hasn't.
Thinking about it. Good start, Warrior man.
Which is really good.
Okay, now he's gonna do it next turn if he's still got the ball.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it right now because I wasted a reroll. Then again, I'm out of rerolls, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, he.
It's the principle of the thing.
Yeah, and it's more. It's also the fact that I know he's gonna have a harder time to pick up and move the ball than I am.
And you're not ready for the turnover yet.
Yeah. That's also true. And Vince gives just a little back. Nice. Yeah, and I can't get Koslek up because
yeah,
there are bad dudes in the way.
You can fly away into space.
So I'm just gonna run away with Skull Poker instead.
Reasonable. See, and now he's going to be there being all wrestly.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them goats there. Look at them.
Yeah, he moved us to Pestigors with. Both of those guys have extra arm.
They're going to catch it. If it comes to it.
Yep.
One of them will get it, even if it's the loose ball.
Luckily, the slug stayed really stupid. Well, I say luckily there's no one next to him, but still, it's that's the only guard on the team, so that's really good.
And it means he can't wriggle his way around.
Yeah.
Okay, Warrior. You can do it. Do it, catch it, Warrior. You know that thing I said that they would do?
Yeah.
They didn't do it.
Yeah, I know. You were kind of counting on AJ to not roll a 1, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're just gonna surf one of these poor little goat men.
Yes, I am.
Poor little goat men.
There's nothing poor about them. They got disgusting big hands and extra arms.
Big hands, extra arms.
Yeah.
And they're all coughing and gross.
Yeah, I know. Ugh. Ugh. I get so bothered just thinking about it.
Yeah, I know. Have you ever heard a goat cough?
Ugh.
It's horrid.
Yeah. No.
They make a noise like a deer. Which one? Which one's it gonna be? Yeah. Yeah.
I think I went for that one because it doesn't have block, which the other one has.
He's got the big hand, so he's more likely to pick up the ball. You made a good decision. It's okay.
Yeah, had I actually had the ball not scattered right there, I would have put a guy there, so I could have crowd surfed both of them. But you know, well, actually,
they both would have been off at some point in the future.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have been able to.
Hedwig, no.
Yeah, rolling skulls. Who do you think you are? Yes, and Fluffykin's really stupid again. Yeah. Which is actually kind of sad because AJ has been playing a pretty decent game. I mean, the reason he's not doing good right now is not because he's playing badly, it's because he keeps rolling ones when he needs to roll something else.
Really critical times. At a point where anything but a 1 would do, he's getting a 1. Like so.
Yes.
That would have been nice to have a man there. Like you'd get punched, but it's another roll you have to make.
And I'm still desperately trying to get Warrior of Nutrition to actually make a pass, which is why I'm doing this.
You've got to somehow get the ball, hand it off to him, and then he's got to make the pass.
As you can see, Kostelek, that's Mr. the Fister being focused on, but Kostelek is just as far away from the ball as Mr. the Fister is, which means that Warrior of Nutrition needs to come down 1 square if he's to actually catch the ball on a handover. So I need to push him 1 square down, like so. So now that's sorted, and now I need to run up with Dio and hand it off.
This is the most convoluted plan of all time. Andy's in a stinky patch, and then this idiot ruins it.
I know.
That would have worked. I'm telling you, that would have worked.
I know it would have worked. It would have been glorious. Unfortunately, I don't think Dio wants anyone to share in his glory.
It's because he heard you. I just saw the Elfin Pants. It's because he heard you say that he's the best one because he's not got the stat decrease.
Yeah. And money. That's not really a fair match rating now, is it?
It isn't really. That's a bit.
Gregor Mason got an MVP. And Dio. Which means he leveled up.
I like it when Dio levels up.
So do I. Let's see what they get.
I'm excited.
Yeah, two of the best players.
What'd you get, Dio?
Fucking.
Well, I was really excited for a second.
Yeah, so was I. And I'm like, a regular roll.
Well, get some or tackle or something.
Yeah, there's still a lot of good stuff you can get there. And Mikey also rolled a regular roll.
Whatever. Look at all that money.